the study uncovered that there are 90% of the Bahamian workforce is either overweight or obese, meaning that 90% of the Bahamian workforce have an BMI, which is body mass index, of 25 to 30, which is overweight, or 30 and above, which is obese. And that is a huge, huge problem. Of course, obesity in the workplace causes many, many problems. One, it's a great contributor to productivity. It causes increased costs through increased healthcare coverage, sick days, and things like that. And so in an effort to help companies manage, one, the well-being of their greatest resource, which is their human resources, the people that actually make companies work, and manage ever-rising operational costs, we spent the last 8 months developing FITLIFE, which is actually short for Fitness Lifestyle. And it is powered by Elite Fitness, and it is our simple and cost-effective approach to corporate wellness. And so, FITLIFE, just to give you a background about Elite Fitness, it was actually started by myself in 2013, inspired by my own fitness journey. I used to be 306 pounds, and I lost 110 pounds, but I didn't just, transform my body. Really and truly, my life was transformed as well. I noticed so much things, but of course, my risk for diabetes, high blood pressure, hypertension, and things like that went down. But I just felt better about myself. My self-esteem went up, and of course, my workplace productivity went up. And so, inspired by this, I decided to start Elite Fitness. And earlier this year, we brought on Zakiya Butler, who is our finance manager, and Nathan Sweeting, who is our operations manager, really helped expand the company and joined me in my journey to try and make Bahamas a healthier, sexier place. All right, and so what exactly is FITLIFE? FITLIFE is actually a suite of corporate plug-and-play corporate wellness products. And by plug-and-play, what we mean is corporate wellness in and of itself is a very complex and complicated thing. And so what we've done is, based on numerous conversations with our corporate clients, based on employees themselves, our team has actually devised and developed plug-and-play systems for companies. And so the products themselves ranges from workshops and seminars to actual challenges to our greatest product, which is in the suite, which is the FITLIFE Complete, which is a total overhaul of a design, implementation, and facilitation of a full-scale corporate wellness program. And the cost-effective approach is one where it really makes it, no matter the size of the company, it's easy and effective and cost-effective for companies to really plug in and start the introduction process of the corporate wellness initiative. And so, some of the benefits of instituting a corporate wellness program is, of course, an increase in productivity, a decrease in healthcare costs, a decrease in employee absenteeism, a decrease in, an increase in morale. It's kind of hard to see the slide with the color scheme, but those are some of the benefits of it. And so this pretty much just reiterates that. And just to kind of put it in perspective, that was me. And that's me now. Right. So Photoshop? No. That's still not
moving right along. Sheila, be careful of it. Is this the young lady over here?
Yes.
Is that you? Oh, well, we don't need your shirt off, but that shirt off, yeah.
So these are the 5 main products in the FITLIFE suite. And so what we've done is, and like I said, FITLIFE is actually short for Fitness Lifestyle, because one of the things we realized, I believe, is that in order to change your body is a reflection of your lifestyle. So in order to change your body, one would have to change your lifestyle. And one of the things is that fitness isn't just something that you do on a one-off, 2 to 3 days a week with a trainer or not. It is a lifestyle, and hence the name FITLIFE is short for Fitness Lifestyle. And so in our FITLIFE suite, we actually have 3 challenges. And these challenges are designed to inform, inspire, and motivate employees. These are really designed to introduce employees of an organization to the fitness lifestyle. And so for companies who are, because one of the biggest concerns that we have with companies is that employees tend to lack motivation that is needed to actually do the thing. And so they would pay for gym memberships, or they would pay for trainers to come in and facilitate, and they would be excited at that event, and then afterwards everything fizzles off, right? And so with this is a very inexpensive way for companies to introduce, whether it's a 30-day, a 60-day, or a 90-day program. And the challenges comprises of workshops, so we provide the employees and management and staff with information, and it ranges on everything from nutrition 101, work-life balance, mental and emotional health, pair coaching, and so it's a pretty diverse selection of topics that we cover in our workshops. We also have on-site training for companies as well, and so we would have one of our trainers come to your site and actually facilitate training sessions with the management and staff on site. One of the biggest things too though is that we actually measure all of this. So at the beginning of each challenge, whether it's a 30-day, 60-day, or 90-day challenge, our team collects the data for your body fat percentage, your BMI, and pretty much those main bits of information. And then we do a comparison at the end of each challenge. And one of the things our team also does is we help companies with their internal marketing campaign to introduce the product into the organization, as well as we actually work with them on designing specific incentive programs. Like case in point, one of the companies that we work with decided that for every point we devise a point system, and so once you accumulate a certain amount of points, you got a free day off, paid vacation day. And so there are little things like that that companies can do to incentivize and motivate their employees to actually try and do something. The FITLIFE workshop and seminar series is for companies who may already have a relationship with trainers or just want to provide their employees with information. So what we do is we come in a setting similar to this, and we actually make a presentation. We have some live demos where we cover things like meal prep, like I said, work-life balance, different training techniques, how to prevent injury in training, how to manage time and kids and this. And so we come in and we provide all that. We can also tailor the workshop series based on specific needs of individual company. And so that's the workshop and seminar series. And like I said, the FITLIFE Complete, that is the mothership, so to speak, where we come in and we'd actually do a corporate assessment and actually assess the entire company as a unit and devise a corporate wellness program for the company that they can run year-round. And in a nutshell, that's the fastest that I've ever presented this. This is FITLIFE powered by you.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. Any questions before I ask? So, anyone with questions? I suppose what you'd like to do is go and present this to some of our clubs.
Yes.
That's your objective. Okay, all right. Second thing is, I know my club did a kind of health and wellness thing, and one of the things we contemplated doing was something like this in a setting where we got a group of people, be it urban renewal or somewhere like that, and send a trainer in, someone in to give them advice on healthy eating and working out. Would you be interested in talking to any of the clubs to look at a program like that?
We actually have a social responsibility called Innate Outreach.
Okay.
And we're actually working with organizations like Hands for Hunger. There's a group called Campo, we call them Campo Boys group. And we're teaching them different training techniques and how to really use weight training as an outlet,
right,
as opposed to other negative ways. So we're always looking and the Elite Outreach program is a relatively new addition to the team, and so we are looking for partners to really help impact our community in a big way. So of course, that's something that we are very much so open to.
I just have a quick question. I know that all of the clubs here have a wellness chair. I know our club in particular, Sunrise, is trying to do some things in the fitness area. I just would be curious, what if a club wanted to do one of those 30 days or 60 days? Could you package something like that?
Definitely. I mean, we package it from a corporate standpoint, but the reality is that any element of any one of the challenges can be modified with the needs of a particular group. And so the reason we decided to focus on corporate is because one of the biggest challenges that we have from our clients individually is that I work.
I have a question. So looking at your study, right? You said that banking is the fattest industry in the Bahamas.
Yes.
And I see the public service is not even in the top 5.
Well, keep in mind that this was a random sampling, right? This was a random sampling. But the reality is that the healthcare industry is one of great concern because the persons who are actually responsible for the health and well-being of the country are some of the least healthiest ones among us. And so one of the things that we are working on is a study with COB to actually qualify, COB and UWI, to actually qualify and conduct a study to talk about prevalence of obesity in the human population, not just the workforce. And we're going to be working on a childhood obesity study as well. And so that's something that we're going to be doing this fall in conjunction with COB, the Life Sciences Department, and UWI. And so the reality is, it's just that, no real literature, no real study has been done in the Bahamas on obesity since 1989. And so we know that the problem is there, but like I said, it's a different scenario when you see the numbers on paper. Awesome. All right, well, thank you again for having me, and I do appreciate that, and look forward to working with Rotary Clubs of the Bahamas. Thank you.
Thank you.